Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back to my subscribers. I picked up ordered another hunting knife from mid 20th century, about the 1930s to 1960s, and another Bowie design, jig bone handles, high carbon steel blade, nice solid steel guard, and this knife caught my eye. And then there's a little bit of interesting history on the etching on this. It was used, a pole pair of shoes used this knife for advertising their shoe company. These are really, really cool knives. I got this off of Etsy, and I'm not sponsored by anybody. But I did want to plug the store on Etsy. Elm Doll Designs, which really cool shop, and I've been finding a lot of cool stuff like that on Etsy lately. Modern stuff, handmade stuff, antique, vintage stuff. Because I am I'm a bit of an avid knife collector, and I like old and antique and vintage stuff because just nostalgia and the functionality, because the knives back then, a lot of the stuff made back then were really, really well made, high carbon steel, and yeah. But this is just a really, really cool knife, and it's compared to this one, I think was made by Calimus, and then this one I dropped a video on a while back, just talking about these knives, these old Bowie knives. I mean, just really, really solid knives. And I'm really, really digging these knives. They're just a really, classic design. And, but anyhow, I digress. Yeah. So, the store that I got it off of is Elm Doll Designs. They have a lot of collectible stuff. And what catches my eye when I'm looking on stuff is particularly geared towards tools, antique vintage tools, old knives, and stuff like that. And this one really caught my eye, and just the history behind the advertising and the company that used it for advertising, and just the design on these things. And I also have a little pet peeve when it comes to collectibles and vintage and antique stuff, as far as restoration. I mean, I don't like it like this, anyhow. But when you start cleaning a knife and you're taking the patina off, plus if you don't know what you're doing, I mean, you could damage the knife, and then the history behind that kind of stuff, but anyhow, I digress. But yeah, this is just a really, really cool knife, and I'm really digging this. And I'm gonna be putting an edge on this puppy, and it came with a sheath, an original sheath, and I'm gonna probably clean this up a little bit and hit it with some oil, some ink oil, and then it'll be good to go, and it'll probably go in my pack as kind of a backup or an alternative, or extra knife, from when I go back out to the field and start hitting the trails again. I'll be dropping some more videos on the game trail walks again. I'm probably going to start looking for antler sheds, hopefully find some. We'll see what happens. But anyhow, it's been me. It's been real. And if you like the video, thumbs up, comment please. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Helps a lot with content, and to get it out there. And it gives me a better idea of what kind of content people are looking at, and my interests and other people's interests. So yeah, so it's been me. I'm out, and peace. God bless, and later.